rules with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it basketball. Can I get the dash? Can I catch me rolling? Ooh, can I get the dash? Can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a...
They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Chicago Bears. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. At their own 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. He'll run it.
What?
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
Let's go.
And they have the football and will set up shop.
This is going to be stacked 3 times.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away.
What's good? Yeah, I can hear you.
9-9-9 route, 9 meaning go. Just went ahead and went for it.
Nah, I'm supposed to sack you like 3 fucking times. That's what I was saying. And you still.
Okay, so it didn't work this time.
I'm like, what the fuck? I'd have been so mad.
So
you can hear me? Alright, what's good, brother? I was just saying, yeah, I was supposed to sack you like 3 times. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, if you would have caught that shit on me, yo.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
I gotta get a win. I gotta get a win, man. I gotta get a win.
Drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now a shotgun snap to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there.
Yo, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, yo.
48-yard line.
I'll be like, yo, this nigga give without points, man. What the fuck going on?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Man open, it's Goodwin.
What the fuck was that?
35 and just shy of the 30. Another first down.
Oh.
He went right back to the same.
No, I didn't hit it twice. I just lowballed it. What the fuck?
First down, 31-yard line.
No, that's the first thing I do. I don't play. That's why I say, yo, take your time, nigga. I'm over here again. I know. Oh yeah, definitely, bro.
Here to his running back. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20, and finally taken down at the 15.
Yeah, I know. So much new stupid ass updates at that.
The previous snap as well. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big
yeah,
you go through your
should be funny though.
You go through your play calling, you go through all these established things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Oh yeah, of course. You know, listen, you know me, man. I'm always gonna keep it real.
And the second wave of tackles.
Look, definitely. That's why niggas be so mad at me. I'm always gonna talk my shit, man. Fuck that. Niggas be mad. I ain't gonna change it. Yeah, like come on, I ain't gonna listen.
Just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Back to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Marquise Goodwin.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. I thought he dropped that shit. I'm looking like that's why I ain't saying nothing. I'm like, this pussy nigga done dropped the ball. Yeah.
And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor.
Nah, that go. What you said, brother? Let's go. Nah, go.
The touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
Nah, go, baby. Yeah. Oh, okay. I ain't gonna find. I had some of that last week. That should be getting niggas. That should be sneaking up on niggas, man. For real, for real. Yeah, I ain't mad at you, my nigga. I ain't mad at you.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start.
Oh, he don't want to go nowhere.
He will lose yardage.
He don't want to go nowhere.
At the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss.
I think he don't want to go nowhere.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play
yeah.
here in the first half.
No, you're too nice.
You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd
yo, niggas is dumb. Niggas be doing dumb shit with they things, bro.
There's nothing but room to run.
Niggas be doing a lot of dumb shit.
The drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll set up a throw.
He caught that? I'll give you that. Good play.
About 5 yards shy of midfield.
Yeah, definitely.
22 yards there, a first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Oh, no.
With Coleman on first down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. Brought down by...
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game. Trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Second and 6.
Got at him.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Oh, no.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure, and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually gets spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Oh, grab on, go!
Defenders giving chase.
Yeah, oh my God. These niggas, my fucking defense definitely went to sleep. They said, nigga, let that nigga score.
His second touchdown on the season.
No, you do got a nice line. I ain't believe
Extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Hell yeah. I see you beat the last nigga last week.
7 now as they kick it away.
Yo. That nigga bit. Yeah, that nigga. Yo, that nigga here. Yeah, I would do none of that bullshit. Yeah, that niggas be getting glitches and shit though. That shit is real. Yeah, I don't need none of that dumb shit, bro.
Do you maybe mix it up now, go to the ground game and
I don't need to do none of that dumb shit, bro.
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now a handoff looking right. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2.
Back to throw here.
Good shit.
Under pressure and he'll go down.
Good shit.
They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
Nah, that was good shit.
McKinley made his way into the backfield.
I thought my nigga was gonna get open. He didn't get open enough.
After one.
That was a good sack.
And it looks like we've got a tight set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense.
He just hit my
turn it back to their offense.
Oh my goodness.
Johnson on the return. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield,
I know.
other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
I didn't pick that bitch.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun.
Good fucking run.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. A gain of 19 yards. Play action. They'll throw.
No, he was not. No, he was.
It's intercepted.
I'm like, this nigga trying me.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Oh, my God.
Picked off by Troy Apke. And he's free going down the left side.
I should have threw that shit away, man.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it
I should have threw that shit right
That's a
away.
ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
All right, I got to be touching all that.
For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh, my.
Go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
All right, come on. Come on now, rookie.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. At the 48-yard line. Back to throw now on first down.
What? Oh my God, you gotta be kidding.
Tack McKinley able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Second down.
Oh my God. This nigga can't catch that shit.
Tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Yeah, oh my goodness, yo.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
About this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I love his skills. He plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack.
Yeah, definitely.
The Bears punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Oh, man.
On the return, Johnson. So a change of possession here on the punt.
To run that for some more.
Switch hands first and 10.
All right, come on, y'all. Can't lose this, man.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
At the 27-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. leverage a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check it to a throw the next time.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got him in, complete. The 20, 10, and all the way
my goodness.
in. Touchdown, New York.
This nigga blew it on
Vincent
me.
Smith, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
Good
He
shit,
missed
good
one
shit.
earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
The score, Jets 20, Bears 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone
what
for a
he's doing.
touchback.
5-yard line.
Oh, no, I can't play nobody on Wi-Fi. Oh, my, yo.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the
Oh,
Bears
my goodness.
offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what
I
happened on the last
fucking,
drive.
I can't stand Wi-Fi, yo.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need
What
points.
to say?
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage
Nah, I
as
could have threw
well.
it. I just waited too long to throw
The
that
front
shit.
and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Come on, boy.
Incomplete.
Oh, he had it.
Contact to hold on to
He
that
had
one,
it.
and it's
Come
3rd
on,
down.
bro. What are you
Feels
doing?
like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They're going option play on 3rd down. Here's a quick throw out left.
Come
It's
on, bro. Get your
complete,
block.
and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to
Good job,
guys on
blocks.
3rd down.
Yeah,
And he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation.
Oh, now
didn't
I'm
he?
down,
He
so I'm
came
going
very
for that
close to
set.
making that a 1st down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and run for it.
Oh,
And he's not even going to come close to
Come
picking
on,
up
yeah.
the first. They stop it right at the line of scrimmage. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field
yeah.
position.
now they can't open holes now.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Coleman. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop it behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best 1st half for them. But they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will
need to score 2 touchdowns. 2 score touchdowns. Come on, guys.
Used to be that a 50-plus yard was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers? It's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Definitely make some plays, baby.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, come on, yeah.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Come on, rookie.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for a roll on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll roll him out right. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh, my.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, and it's 3rd and 5.
Ashton Davis there on the coverage.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, it's tough time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And the short one here, complete to his tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
43-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And a give this time to the tailback. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards on the play as they try to chip away at this 16-point deficit.
10 at the 16-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Escaping the pressure right. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears get a bit closer. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket, but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2. And he is in for the 2 points. And they're back within a score as the lead's cut to 8.
Jets 23, Bears 15.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Yo.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard
I can't
line.
reach this fucking bum.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
They begin the drive with Coleman. And he'll get this
up to the
34-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Jets.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 36. And the return comes to him.
Chances are there's going to be someone there, and sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Let's go, y'all.
Come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And he'll give it here to his running back. Obi Melifonwu with the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Flushed out right. Throwing right in.
Let's go.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
The 17-yard line.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
At the 10-yard line.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And now the Bears are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game.
Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the fourth. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Fumble.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now, they'll start with a quick throw complete out to the right. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
2nd and 4. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
What?
And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
And 4 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
You gotta be kidding me.
His target, Samuel. And now off to the races down the right side.
Good shit. Who man is that, man?
Touchdown,
man.
New York.
For the point after.
Curtis Samuel, 69 yards. And the Jets are going to take the lead.
Goodness, man.
And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Jets 30, Bears 23.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Oh.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And to give this time to the tailback.
Number 30.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, and what a terrific play. Holding him to no gain.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Muzzle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This time he'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll buy some time right. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
This nigga's wide open, bro. What the fuck?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 27 yards there, a first down.
23-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Let's go, boys.
Caught. Touchdown, Bears. Marquise Goodwin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Hogan needs to stop, y'all.
And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. 30-all.
We need to stop. You know, what the fuck going on?
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not a premium here. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Let's go.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie.
Let's go, baby.
So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here.
Probably
now an opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Now a play fake here on
Oh my. What are y'all niggas doing? This shit.
Tack McKinley able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Oh my goodness.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now left side on the swing pass. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Here comes the Bears punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
No! Oh.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the 19-yard line.
This go deep
Let's
right
go.
Side.
This nigga is
this is going to be
stupid.
intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Let's go. This nigga is dumb. He want us to win. All right, let's go. He want us to win. My nigga.
6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
My nigga. That nigga don't want to win. That nigga want us to win, guys.
I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different?
Let's go. I'm gonna run the niggas over. Dumbass niggas, man. Let's go.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
You don't want to win. This dummy don't want to win, guys. Let's go. He don't want to win. He thought he had it in the bag. Up 16. Is this nigga fucking dumb or fucking stupid? Think he's gonna beat me like this? Let's go. I got 20 people watching. Let's go, man. All 20 of y'all see this shit. Y'all thought he thought he was gonna win. What the fuck he thought he was doing, ladies and gentlemen? Who the fuck told him he was gonna win? Huh? Who the fuck told him he was gonna win? Huh?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation.
Let's go.
Late game
Let's
situation.
go.
What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Is this nigga doing it?
He can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down.
He's throwing it up there.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Back to throw. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Dancing to his left. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
This is dumb or fucking stupid, man.
And he is all the way up past the 25. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. That'll be incomplete. Watkins, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
This nigga ran
so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court.
No
matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Going right side here, and that's complete. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he gets this inside the 35.
Woo! Whoa! This nigga upset. I love it. I fucking love it. Break your controller, you fucking. Let's go. This nigga fucking quit. Oh my God. Oh man. Mom. Stop.
climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich, with just a little hiccup. I live it ballin' this pickup. So for me and being so
oh, shit. Oh, you lucky. Oh man, lucky bitch.